Healing can only happen through the relationships that we have with each other and with the people that we serve. It's the quality of our relationships that makes healing possible.
Norita was one of those people, a rare people, I think, who really understood that in order to solve problems or in order to respond to issues that were affecting people, that you had to look at what the systems were, what the underlying causes were. She was a visionary. She could really see beyond what was initially apparent.
She would light up a room. Her smile would bring a smile to everyone's face. She was warm, genuine, always remembered details about you, always asked about your family or people in events in your life. She was at ease, whether she was sitting in a room full of business leaders or whether she was in a staff meeting with our environmental services staff. Didn't matter who was in the room with her. She was always engaged, always warm and friendly, always looking for a solution.
Sister Norita was a Sister of Mercy. That's a Catholic religious order of women who came to Omaha in 1864. She was the president of Mercy Midlands, which subsequently it became Allegiant Health.
Norita was the first CEO and the first full-time chair of the board of Allegiant Health, so she had a very strong leadership role in forming Allegiant Health.
She was also had just a real regard for the dignity of human people. And so in all of her works, people believed, and I think it was true, that she cared for them, whether they were the lowest person on the totem pole or the classiest person on the totem pole. She extended her own care and embrace of them.
She was not about trappings and a lot of status. She was about taking care of people, caring for those who needed care. Her passion was always around creating an environment where health and healing were possible. The socioeconomic disparities were a huge issue for her. How do we break those down? Sexual disease transmission, healthy housing is a huge determinant of health. So she was very passionate about equalizing any kind of disparities that exist right now in health. One of the legacies she would be most proud of is truly Live Well and what it's done to take that kernel of an idea of how do we bring people together and focus together on how we solve community problems, and to see where it's grown and to see what Live Well is now and how you reach into so many parts of our community. She would be thrilled. She would be thrilled at this award because she would want to recognize people that believe those same principles and are dedicated to doing that.
We can't cure everyone, but we can, through our interactions with others, enable those we serve to be healed.